Just picked up our badges, did the early bird thing on Thursday, but we are not coming till Saturday. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the cosplay goes, how the makeup goes. Hopefully we get here on time and find parking and all that jazz, and things don't go catastrophically. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, see you then.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Eric, Elsie, and we are on our way to the Twin Cities Con. Our Saturday. Yep. Year 2 for you. Year 4 for me. Yep, and this is gonna be a very popular year. They've got the whole cast of Mummy, most of Death Note. Sadly, the voice actor of Misa got sick. Yep, it was Misa. So she won't be appearing there. But lots of other great guests. It's going to be a very fun time. But as usual, let's have some car talk before we get there and stuff like that. Yeah. So, what are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just mostly excited for autographs. And I don't know, just some more fun art. We still haven't put up most of the art in the apartment yet, but like, I mean, it was partly intentional too, because like we knew we were going to this, so like we knew we were gonna get more. So like now we can really be like, okay, this is most of our stuff. Like, where do you really want it?
Yep. Yeah, it was like a 50-50. Like, oh, we could put all of it up, and then we were like, what about the new stuff? Yeah. Yep, sort of same thing here. Maybe even looking for a new everyday bag, like gamer bag and stuff like that. Sadly, this one I've had for many years, and it is roughed up. And I've had it since middle school. So yeah, it's seen its wears and tears of the years and whatnot.
Yeah. What kind of? So you wanted dice too? Or?
Yep, dice. Looking for more D&D dice. I have not bought an actual pair of dice in so long.
Have, like a specific color or something you want, or like you're just gonna wait and see what pops out at you, or
see what pops out at me. I do like the more clear looking ones and stuff like that. Like we'll have to maybe put up a picture of the Crooked Moon dice that you got from backing Legends of Evantress. The Horn King dice and then the Pumpkin dice are beautiful and wonderful. I love the way that they feel. I definitely love how they roll. And they are great. Yeah, but car talk for Elsie. Who is your favorite villainess? Like, the female villain.
Who is my favorite female villain? Just like, of all time?
Yes.
I'll have to think about that.
Alright, we will return back to that question then. I guess I will just throw mine off as we will say Maleficent, been of my favorite sort of female villain since I was a kid. A much more OG Maleficent, stuff like that. Angelina Jolie did a great job and whatnot. Added a lot more to the character and stuff like that. Definitely very good still and whatnot. Yeah. Who are you hoping to see being cosplayed at the convention? You're already Pomni from Digital Circus. I am. You will soon see I'm wearing a Ryuk shirt, but then I've got a little cloak on and maybe something to go on top of my head. You will see a picture later. Surprise.
Yes. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of like roomies and Derpy Tiger and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What else has been big this year?
I
mean, I'm sure there'll still be a lot of Hazbin and whatnot.
Yep. Yeah, no, there hasn't been too much big stuff, but definitely some really good stuff still and whatnot. And from the pictures we saw yesterday of the con, quite a variety of people going there, of different cosplays and stuff like that, of the K-pop demon hunters, of some Disney, the Courage the Cowardly Dog voice actor, the parts of the cast of Phineas and Ferb are there as well. So that's also a big thing, as they did Phineas and Ferb and Young Justice. So definitely like DC and Disney there as well, which will be a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be cool to see like Marvel cosplays or like Disney ones or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. The only like female villains really coming to my head besides like the Evil Queen, which I don't super like her, but
why is she coming to mind?
just because she's the other big one with Maleficent. But no, the Meryl Streep's character in The Devil Wears Prada. She is really good. Otherwise, probably Assistant Mayor Bellwether in Zootopia.
Those are the top two. I was going to say my second best. It's also no, it's not her. I forget her name. The actress's name, but it's the Baroness from Cruella. That was also a really good one. She's one that I think about a lot. It's like, oh wow, like can play the tables and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I mostly just think of male villains. That was like Gaston was like the first one that came to mind. I'm like, oh, that's not
Well, got it. If we think of any more questions or anything else that we can add on, we will definitely record it for you guys. Thank you for enjoying Car Talk.
Checking in.
Yep.
What do we got going on?
Lots of art, lots of art.
Yes, we've gotten lots of art for sure.
Yeah, which was not a main objective, but other than going to the usual people, but then there was some really cool people, and then of course, you know, it's part of like Hades and part of stuff that we're really into, so nice. Well, got everything autographed. That you got the Brendan Fraser, I got Ryuk L and Light Yagami, so those are good. Yeah, now I'm going to attempt to wear my head, and hopefully that goes well.
Yeah, it wasn't working so well earlier, but if we're mostly like sedentary and whatnot,
Yeah,
then it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like standing, waiting for him, and I had 3 people come up to me like in succession, like, "Can I take a picture with you?" So I was like, "So yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
no,
fun
lots
when
of
he's-
pictures today, and we're hoping
yeah.
to find more people to take it. We
We
have
saw
seen.
Jax,
Yep.
and then you saw.
I saw Regatha and Gangle, and so now we are just missing Kane.
Well, I mean, we gotta find them too to get pictures
Yeah.
with them, but we'll see.
Yeah. So to finish off the bingo card, the TADC bingo card. Yep.
Yep.
Woohoo! Another check-in. We just were walking around getting to our last store stops, and then we finally got to see a Jax, which we will post somewhere here. And then we got asked to do so many pictures. It was so great. It's really fun. It's really I always knew that it would be fun cosplaying, but really, if you're ever afraid, like, oh, it's not that great, just do it anyway. People will still love to take pictures with you and stuff like that.
Yeah, and even if you don't want people to take pictures with
Yeah.
you just say no thank you.
Yeah, just
we had
say no
somebody,
thank you.
We were like, "Oh, can I take a picture with you?" They're like, "No thanks," and we're
Yeah.
like, "Okay."
No way, it's really great. It's really great. We definitely recommend it to you guys. We'll be hanging around here a little bit more, getting some more overview shots, just sort of chilling, and then we'll probably be heading out.
Hello, everyone.
End of the day.
Yeah.
We did not stay nearly as long as we did last year. Didn't we stay like open to close last year, basically?
That was. No, because no, we still got out pretty early and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought we were there till like 8 or something.
No. Oh, no. I don't think so. No. But maybe we were. We'll have to go back and double check.
After what we got here at open, and now it's about 6:30, so we've been here for about 8.5 hours.
But 7 hours later, yeah, here we are, about to head out. We decided to, stay afterwards and just walk in from the autograph area because that's where a lot of cosplayers are. So we were like, oh, we'll see if anyone wants to take pictures. Got swarmed for a moment there and stuff like that. Just like we were talking with this one guy, I could see someone coming, you could see someone coming. There was just another person like sort of like, oh, I did a picture. I'm like, yeah. So very great, definitely very fun, very worth it. So fun. I can't wait to go next year, and of course next year will, because I mean I had a pretty positive experience. What about you? You did it a lot longer than I did due to the head and how heavy it is and stuff like that. But
yeah, the hat it's definitely at the end kind of annoying, but yeah, I mean if we do something like easier, or it depends on what we're into next year. So.
yeah. So we will get back to you guys with everything that we got and stuff like that. And with, the loot and where it came from, because that is a big part of it. Thank you for watching this little part, and hopefully you enjoy the loot. Thank you.
All right. We have returned home. It's definitely not many weeks later.
Oh yeah, definitely not that. Not like we were tired and then we slept for a long time, and then it was time for D&D. Definitely wasn't that plan. Yeah, but welcome back, everyone. We are back, and we are here to show off the loot.
The loot.
What we think will inspire you to go to your con, to go up to these vendors, and if you see any of these vendors, give them a good old shout out and be like, thank you for being here, because they're what make cons happen and stuff like that, along with all the other fun activities and the celebrities, all the artists, and all the wonderful people just trying to make a living in the world. Going there is great. Now, disclosure, it has been, as we and cannot deny that it has been a bit of time. So some cards, business cards, have been misplaced. Maybe one stall didn't really have a name, but was just something someone selling and stuff like that. So we are very sorry about that. We will try and get you down in the credits if we do not see your name in the video, but we will get you down in our wonderful description.
Yeah, we will do our very best. So, yes, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go through our signed stuff first, or?
Yeah, let's go with the sign stuff, which compared to other years, I really labeled down because, as we've all probably seen, autographs have gone up in price, especially depending on the voice actor and stuff like that. And what was great about this year is the voice acting cast of the Death Note came, which was very fun to see and very fun to talk to them about. As they were all really great people to talk to. As Brad Swaley, who does the voice of Light, and many other characters as well. He was there. He was very fun to talk to. Got to have a bit of a longer conversation with Alessandro Giuliani, who did the voice of Elle, who we talked about the Death Note musical, which I did not know existed. And he also thinks it would be fun to come back as Elle if it ever got reanimated, because that was the question I had asked. And then the voice of Ryuk, Brian Drummond, boy, was he a very lively character. I can say that. He's also the voice of Vegeta as well. So he was really up there. He was very popular, and he was very fun to talk to, and he would love to come back as Ryuk as well. And that's all the autographs for me. Just because the voice of Misa was supposed to be there, but she had to call out sick beforehand. Oh, I was just gonna take a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Yeah,
too,
we'll take a
but I just
picture,
wanted
and you
to
can
show.
see it right down here, and you can see the wonderful little apple that Brian drew for me, which was not requested. Yes,
Oh,
you must
that
bring
right
the
there, yeah.
Shinigawas. They're apples. And
That's funny.
I was told if I ever see him again to bring an apple. I'm like, oh, well, okay, sure, you too.
Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, I was definitely excited for the autographs, and we spent a fair amount of time doing that. But no, most of our time was spent just walking around, and yeah, taking pictures with people, which was super fun. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, next year maybe we will go 2 days just for, one day to get like signatures and shop and stuff, and then another day just to like have fun.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go to any panels or anything
No.
this year either, but that was all okay. There wasn't really anything we were super excited about.
At least on Saturday.
Mhm.
Which also always look ahead and see if you guys want to. Definitely if it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday con. Fridays will always be the sort of busy, but not the busiest. Saturdays will be the busiest, but then Sundays will also be the best time to get deals because they have to move all that stuff back. So that's a good time when a lot of people are giving out deals on their stuff and whatnot, but also when they're out of product and whatnot. So Friday is probably the best if you want the best shopping, but then Saturday is the busiest because that's where you'll see the most people and stuff like that.
Yes, absolutely. As far as we know, because we've only gone on Saturdays, but no, have you gone to other ones? I don't know.
I've been doing this for 3 years. I've mainly just actually, like 3 4 years now, and I've mainly just gone on Sundays, but due to voice actors and stuff like that only appearing certain days, Saturdays have been very fun, very busy.
Oh, you've gone on Sundays before. Okay. Interesting. But yes, anyways, I saw that the voice of Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going to be there, Dan Green. I did not know that he does both Yami Yugi and Little Yugi. That was impressive. And I asked him, I don't think I specifically asked him. I was just like, oh, that's an impressive range. And he was like, yeah, when people ask me how I do it, I say that I have like a removable pair of balls. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. But yeah, he was cool. He said he's been to like 25 cons this year, which is absolutely insane. Yes, he was very nice. And then the star of the show, of course, who I only got to talk to for like 2 seconds, unfortunately, but Brendan Fraser got my Encino Man tape signed. What did you think of Encino Man?
It's a film. It's not the most well put together emotional film, but it's a film of the 80s.
70s? I don't know, something like that. But yeah, one of my favorite movies ever. Yeah, he said, what was it that he said? I said that this is one of my family's favorite movies ever. We watch it all the time. And he said, really? Still? On VHS? Be kind and rewind. Which, for all of you young folk who don't know what that means, that was the slogan for Blockbuster, the old video store where you would get VHSs and DVDs and things like that. So that was funny.
It came out in 1992.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, 1992. Has a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, if anyone cares about that.
What the heck?
5.9 out of 10 on IMDb. Same with Prime Video. Huh. Well, you know, one of the first of Brendan Fraser films. Yeah, but as you can see from the shirt, I really like Call to the Lamb. And we found one. I am a plushie person. And to get this Call to the Lamb plushie is very awesome and very amazing and whatnot. Though he will most likely just be sitting on a shelf. Or if I ever do decide to record a video of the new update that's coming out, definitely will be doing a vid with him. But yes, we got him from a unnamed vendor that they were selling a bunch of stuff. They were in like a weird corner spot, and there was just like 5 people just wrapped in this corner, and they were like, "Hi, how can I help you?" Like one of their like little windows, and I'm like, "Oh, how much for that?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, it's 35." And then we talked about the game because as soon as I said it, everyone was like, "Are you excited for the expansion? How did you like the 2-player?" Like, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you know, it was great. It was good. It was good." Yeah, dude. At this point, I was by myself, and I was just like, do, where are we going? But yes, Call to the Lamb, best game ever.
Better than Hades?
Hey, so what do you got next?
Don't make me choose, he says.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess let's just do some stickers, I guess. We'll put up pictures of the stickers that we got and everything. But yeah, we got some, these are Hazbin, Hotel ones.
Yep, and yeah, we'll put up pictures, but we have a Velvet, a cute little Velvet, a Valentino, and a Vox, the 3 Vs from Hazbin Hotel, Season 2, where they play the main antagonist. And yeah, no, they were from, Lee Bobowitz, and they were dressed as a Vox employee, and they were very fun to chat, and they had a lot of great stuff, so you should definitely go check them out.
Yeah, and we got Digital Circus ones from, what's it, this guy? Smoshi, I believe. But yeah, King Aaron, Pomni, and I don't remember if there was like a buy 2 get 1, or if I just liked Jack's one because Jack is also fun. So yeah, we got those as well.
Yep. Will Swanson at Smoshi, which is SM0SHII. So yeah. And yeah, they were fun to talk to as well. Yeah, they very great people there this year. Very great people. Very nice. And then we will, speaking of Hades, this is from a local artist as well that we will definitely put down and we will look around. But we, oh no, do it like this. Here we have Melanoe
What is it?
Melanoe from Hades 2, daughter of Persephone and Hades, where she is trying to save her family from the clutches of Kronos, who is invading the underworld, and save Olympus from Typhon as well. And then We have Zagreus from Hades 1, where he is just trying to escape the underworld and uncover family secrets and whatnot. These are both wonderfully done. They got like a little nice rainbow sheen and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's really nice.
And they also came with the frames as well and stuff like that, which is really nice. Dude was really fun to talk to, had a bunch of different stuff. We will get you somewhere around here because you are a local artist and we want to support you. How about this thumb? No.
Yes, he cut his thumb on a mandolin.
We don't talk about that. It broke.
It broke. He's
It
he's
broke.
not completely incompetent. Okay. Yes, one of the things that I love fairies and everything. My D&D character is a fairy, and so I saw some pretty fairy posters. I got Aquarius because I'm an Aquarius, and I believe this is Cancer. Don't come at me. I'm not a zodiac nerd. But yes, they were very pretty, and we also got.
Also, great thing about cons is that usually they're like buy two get one free and stuff like that too. So it's like your partner can choose two, and then you get the free one. Which these are monster hunter cats, as they are all enjoying a beautiful soup together and whatnot.
Yes, I was like, that's very fall coded. We're in
Yeah.
fall. It's cute. Yeah.
Those are cat people.
Cat people. Yes, absolutely. Can never go wrong with cat people.
And then what was also very cool about cons as well, which there are magic artists there. As many of you probably know, I'm a TCG person. I enjoy Magic, Lurkana, playing. I've dabbled with Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was super cool as I went to his booth and he was also having a deal of 3. But here is Vorinclex. Alternate art from Kaldheim. And he could actually sign the cards, or you could buy the cards from him signed as well. And the prices were depending on the card as well. Depending on the card, the price that the card's priced on TCG, and the foiling. From him as well, got some Cthulhu art, which is a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Yes, he's just crashing down. He's like, "Get out of my ocean!" As he's probably been woke up. And then a beautiful Venom and Carnage. Very nice. Very good guy to talk to. Also, his, I don't know if they are maybe partners or, they're people from the con and whatnot. A lot of the extra people that were helping out and stuff like this year, also great, very wonderful. So if you're ever in the area, just go to Twin Cities Con. It's cheap, it's good. Just go there for just the people. It's awesome.
It very much is indeed. Did you get any of these for you, or
Nope.
They were just okay.
Just, yep. Yeah, some things we did get, but we are not showing due to them being gifts for other people.
Yep. Holidays are coming. But yes.
Oh, you sounded so enthusiastic.
I'm just tired, man. It's a winter, blah. But holidays, good. Yeah. Last year we got some stuff from Stitch Tunes, and so we had to go back because we love Stitch and we love how he does these crossovers. Is that what you want to call them?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in Little Shop of Horrors this summer. It's one of my favorite musicals ever. So this is Stitch as Seymour, the main character, with his little Audrey 2 plant. And then, yes, we got a Mulan, Lilo, and a... is it Kid or something? What is the dog's name? Child? Something weird like that.
Kid, yeah. No, Big Brother.
Big Brother, yeah. That's funny. So, yeah, thank you very much. Love those. And
then Anna Volts. Now, I have bought from them every year. Every year I go there. Like this year we passed by them the first time, but we were going to get into Brendan Fraser's line and stuff like that. But then it turns out he wasn't doing autographs then. So then we separated for a little bit when you then did go into his line. I'm like, I'm going to find them. Took me 25 minutes to relocate where they were. And it was crazy. But here they are. Anna Volt specializes in sci-fi and also in dinosaurs. And I love it so much because it's very peaceful. It's very peaceful art. It just sort of entrances you. And I'm autistic, okay? And I like dinosaurs. Egypticus Spinosaurus is mine. Back to you, Elsie.
Egypticus. I didn't know that was its like first whatever. Interesting.
Sciencey name.
Science name. Yes. This one I wanted to go back and try and get the name of the booth, but I did not. If I'm able to find it, I will put it up, but if not, then I'm very sorry. They are beautiful and I love it. Yeah, it was a dad who was taking over the booth for his daughter for a little bit. She was getting him a signature, and so he was like, I don't know where she keeps her stuff, I don't know, whatever, but yeah, just got some really cute princess things, an Ariel and a Belle, my favorites, and yeah.
Another great person that we had a good conversation with, and if you're at a con and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should talk with this person or not, just always try and have a conversation. They're artists. Sometimes they're sitting there all day and they're not gaining any attention. Sometimes they're busy as heck. Like, just have a nice little chat. Like we had with Joe Delgado. We got some very nice art, as he is a big animation geek. So we got the wolf, who is known as Death in Puss in Boots 2, and that was very awesome to see. We got the Amazing Digital Circus cast, as it has everyone there, and this is one of the better arts that I saw of it during that con and stuff like that, which is very interesting. And then of course had to get Stitch and Toothless as well, as they are what people have said to be best buds.
Really?
That's why they're always paired up together.
Oh. Okay.
People like put them as like best friendships.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah. It's very different and very weird, but makes sense.
Yeah, we need to see the live action. How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
But yes, we got from Honeysuckle Rose Creations. I got some cute Gangle earrings. Yeah, they had like every character, but these ones were speaking to me because I do theater and theater masks. They were very cute. So yes, I got those. We talked to them for a while too about Digital Circus and everything.
Yeah, that's when we were both in full cosplay, and someone came over and got a picture with me. And did you get a picture with them?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but no, like while we were both in full cosplay, which we'll talk about more about our cosplay experience at the end of the vid and stuff like that, we got chatted to quite a lot while we were shopping and whatnot. Yes, but continuing forward, another artist I like to, and I will always do, support artists who come by every single year and stuff like that. The same people over and over. Maybe I'll get like little bigger things of them. Maybe I'll get like the smaller stuff. But he had some great new stuff. As Nick Jisba or whatever, got commissioned for a RPG book from Tales of Cicadia, where this seems to be like a underwater sea serpent of sorts about to strike. And what he does is that he puts like weird creatures in like everyday like sort of moments and stuff like that.
Yeah. Does
So
he take the photographs too, or are those...
no, I got that wrong. He does not take he just thinks of like something normal and then he'll sketch it out and then he'll put something weird. So here we got like a normal little bridge with the stop signs and train tracks, but you've got like a weird looking creature coming across it.
Oh, really? Those aren't photos? I thought they were.
No, they are not photos. I thought they were too, but then he showed, which also the great reason why you should talk to everyone is they will show you how it's done. They're like, oh wait, no, it's actually this, and he had it presented and it just showed them like sketching it all out and stuff like that. And then the third piece of art I got from him this year, because he had a deal, is a lot of like these little night salamanders that remind me of fireflies, and they're all just sort of on this nice little scenic landscape. If you notice my art, it's either of characters or just really cool landscapes.
I liked like the upside down pyramid that was on there. That was funny. Yes, very nice and good. Another one that I got stuff from last year. Had to get some more. I'm not sure where I want to put these, but I will find a place. I got some pins from Amanda Nelson Design Co. Love. We got a cute little fox. We got Simba. We got Dark Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Flora from Winx Club, because Flora is amazing and adorable and sweet. And yeah, they were also doing a thing. Apparently, some of the booths were participating like this ribbon thing, which I didn't know what they were for. But then they're to like put on your lanyard apparently,
Yep.
like so you can just try and get like the longest one possible.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
No.
No. Oh.
I'm unobservant, you know this. But yes, I got dishonor on your cow, and you'll be popular.
Yes. And I got a bag. I got a good bag. Wendigo. Whoops. Wendigo. Which it's not accurate to Native American mythology. It is the new sci-fi Wendigo that everyone seems to love and stuff like that, where it has the skull of a deer and a withered away corpse. Very good bag. We don't know where it came from though. They were a very large booth.
No, I took a picture of their sign,
never mind.
so I'll put who it is.
We're good there. And then back to you.
Yes, and then I think all the last stuff is K-pop Demon Hunters stuff because we love. Yes, we got some cute little, what do you even call these? They're not plushies. They're heavy.
Yeah, they're like weighted, knitted things. Like, and she was literally making the stuff there and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah. Briar and Spindle, magical menagerie handmade plushies. Oh, cute. Oh, TikTok, the Briar Queen.
Yeah, as you can see, we got Derpy Tiger, and then we have the Magpie. Oh, is that what his name is?
Yes,
Sussie. Jesus.
very cute. And then I was looking for something that specifically had the Saga Boys in their demon form because I think that's a lot cooler than their human form. So yes, this really cool metallic poster with the girls and the guys in the background. Beautiful. I like anything shiny. And then I got he had told me that he saw a Derpy cat tiger or hat somewhere. And we saw this one, and I was like, "Is that it?" And he's like, maybe."
Yeah, because I couldn't remember. And then we walked around the corner, and there was the hat that I saw. Because instead of being like this full design and stuff like that, which you like, but it was a little bit more expensive, but still was okay. The other one just had the Derpy Tiger on, like it was a regular beanie hat. But this one gives you character.
Yeah, it's so cute, and it has a little Sussie like embroidered on the back. I just saw it's like, oh,
Did
so
it? Does
cute.
it?
Yeah,
My goodness. Okay.
very adorable.
So maybe that was the better choice.
Yes, I believe that is from Winter's Riddle. That is the bag that it came in and the tag that it has. So I am gonna guess that is it. And then I got 2 shirts from, I don't know if this is their brand. I would assume so. Comfort Colors. Yes, I got another Derpy Tiger. Obviously, if you can't tell, I love Derpy Tiger. And yeah, more Demon Saja Boys. Love. We hope that Genu is still alive. Crossing our fingers.
Yep. And then my final thing, which we will just sort of put a little bit closer, is dice. I got a lot of dice. I got some mushroom dice. I got some mint green dice. I got what are called goblin mint dice, and then old god or Cthulhu green or something like that. So we'll have a picture there, but I believe that wraps up everything of the haul.
I think so.
Yeah. Which, when you think about it, when you're carrying around bags of stuff, you think you're like, man, we really overspent. Then you come home and it's realized it's all the other extra clothing and whatnot, and everything together that's just been weighing you down, and how tired you are. But now let's talk about our first cosplay experience. So we both had sort of different experiences where hers was being worn the full day and stuff like that. You wore it the full day because yours was the simple costume, where, as we will have pictures, mine had to be wearing on top of the head. So that made it a little bit harder without a second person to watch it, but also to help take on and put off and stuff like that, as didn't really trust myself and whatnot. But how was it wearing it the full day and stuff like that?
Yeah, it really wasn't too bad. Yeah, the hat was just the hardest part because it was very awkward in like how it was weighted and everything, and like I had to keep it on with like bobby pins. So yeah, by the end of the day it kind of hurt a little bit, but yeah, and the the sizing of the costume wasn't great. So like whenever I sat down, I would have to like pull out the collar so that it wouldn't choke me. But then it was also like puffed out because of the boning in it and whatever. So it was interesting. But yes, I really enjoyed it. I only had to touch up my makeup once, so that's good. Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah, when we first walked in, because the way that they do it, I don't think I got any footage of it, but just like long, like big lines, sections of people. So there were like 5 or 6 full when we got there. And so they were like, start the next section. And we were like, okay. So we start walking over there and people are just yelling, Pomni! And I was like, oh my gosh, hi.
Yeah, people were like already like, oh, great king. I'm like, I'm not even wearing the head. It's just the cape.
Yeah, just the cape.
I'm like,
I could tell.
really? Like, wow. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, and then all throughout the day you were being asked for pictures and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I think Pomni was one of the more common cosplays that day and stuff like that too.
I think I only saw 2 others, 2 or 3. But maybe you saw more.
Yeah, I saw like maybe 3 or 4 and stuff like that, but all very good. And then like yeah, the last part of the time and stuff like that, we had just decided like, oh, we'll just wear cosplay and just be like on the outskirts, and that's where we were talking with a guy who was cosplaying as Yusei from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the best Yu-Gi-Oh! There is. But while we were talking to him, we started to notice like there was like other people like behind him looking at us and stuff like that. And did one of them approach us, or did we ask if one of them wanted to take a picture?
Both. I think the first one was like, "Yo, can I take a picture?" But yeah, he didn't like notice the other one, so I was like, "Hey, did you want a picture?" Like,
Yeah. Yep, just because they're like, yeah, being in that area, lots of people wanted to take pictures with you, with both, or just me, or even just like some people that we had seen before that commented. They were like, oh, can we take a picture? Is that okay? It's like, yeah, of course. Because it is all up to you as the person as well. If you ever want to cosplay, you always have the right to say no. Like we saw a Jax who was in the fast food worker, and we'd asked, and they said no. And that's okay because that's their choice too and stuff like that. And you should respect that. Cosplay is just for cosplay means anything to a different person, whether it's just embodying the character, just for fun and for attention and stuff like that, or just because it's like, yeah, you just want to sort of do it and feel like part of a group and stuff like that, but don't feel okay with being that like because yeah, like we were close to people and stuff like that, like hands around, maybe doing a thumbs up, maybe being shoulder to shoulder. And we people have physical boundaries and stuff like that. So always just remember that you can say no to taking a picture and stuff like that.
yeah. I guess I was gonna caveat a little bit of what you said earlier of like oh yeah, just make sure you always talk to all of the vendors and everything. Like yes, if they're not super busy. If there's like a long line, like don't hold up the line.
Yeah,
like,
don't hold up the line. Maybe have like a short, small conversation. Sorry about that. But yeah, always just be like, well, if it's just like really you and maybe you're at the corner of the con and stuff like that, maybe just have a small conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you want to do a more bigger cosplay next year? Same level or a little bit downsize on it?
I mean, I'm kind of up for whatever. Like, it just really depends on what we're into next year, and how elaborate those costumes would need to be. Because yeah, I think now that we know that we enjoyed the experience, we would probably spend more time on like making it good and like everything like that.
Because good idea too, folks. If you have the costume pieces earlier, but maybe you moved and it's just sitting in a corner and you think, yeah, sure, I'll try it on a week before. Bad idea. Maybe you should try it on when you first get it, and then you can augment and try and fix it and stuff like that, instead of having a broken cape being held on by paper clips.
Yeah.
It was good. It was still all worked out fine. But also be wary. Conventions do get hot. They get sweaty.
Yes.
So be aware of wearing something like probably maybe like they took a picture with you. Did they take a picture with me?
Who?
The Lich from Adventure Time.
Oh, I think it was with me or both.
Yeah.
I think it was originally me. You didn't have your hat on,
No.
and then they came back later
Yeah.
and they were like, "I know we already took a picture with you, but now that he has his thing, can we take another one?"
Yeah. Yeah. We'll post some pictures of that guy because it's like that is a level of cosplay that maybe we can achieve, but that takes so much time and effort and whatnot that we do not have.
Did you
Yeah.
get a picture of that on your phone, or because it's not in mine?
Nope. Also, great tip as well. Get pictures of yourself with the other people as well and whatnot. Like, that was something that we also figured out. We don't have a lot of pictures of other people that we've taken pictures with because they had asked. So we took the picture and whatnot. Or their friend took the picture.
Yeah, with their phone. So,
Yeah.
like, if you want to have your good collection and everything, ask, like, oh, could you take a picture with my phone, too?
Yeah.
Because that's what we did with the giant Amazing Circus
Yeah.
cast.
Which was amazing. Let me tell you.
Divine timing.
Fate does exist. So what, we were talking with an artist or something like that, too? Or were we talking to another cosplayer?
I don't remember.
So what actually happened is that we were talking and then someone had asked us for a picture and we're like, sure. And then we noticed two other people and it's like, wait, let's get a picture. And then as the crowd dissipates, we saw a cane and a bubble walk in. And it's like, yes, we did it. As we got a picture with, and then later on, we also did get a picture with a person who was cosplaying Jax as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got a nearly full group picture and stuff like that, which was amazing and awesome. Yeah.
It was really cool. Yeah, just the different ways that everybody does the cosplays and everything. Like especially like Gangle, all of the Gangles that I saw were like totally different. And I was like, oh, that's so unique. That's such a good idea. Like
Yeah, because there was someone who had like both sides of the mask with their fate in their hair and they had like red ribbons and stuff like that. Whereas someone else was wearing full red that I saw and they had like a mask to their side of their face and stuff like that. But I wanted to get a picture, but by the time we got to where they were gone. I'm like, oh, dang. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely very fun. And definitely just go with whatever, like that's the beautiful thing about cosplaying. Just go with what you're comfortable with, whatever you want to. You don't have to go fully elaborate. You don't have to get a sewing machine, get stuff done. Just look around, look on Amazon, get something, and then still go, and it'll still be appreciated and still be liked and stuff like that. It'll be amazing and wonderful. It just all depends on your experience on how you do and stuff like that. But if you definitely have like a bigger cosplay, have a friend come. Or ask like, hey, I'm going to be wearing a full Transformer suit. Can I have help? Because we did see some people, like, think of it, Darth Maul with robotic legs. We saw a person doing that. I could not walk like that. Nope.
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't walking around with those. I'm sure they were like detachable probably, and like he would just put them on like when he was there for like those bigger pictures and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, that was our Twin Cities Con experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 2025 was a big success. 2026 might be a 2-day experience because VIP members as well for the Twin Cities Cons, which we are not. Nor do I think we should be unless we so wish to. They've already gotten to see some of the names and the guest list and stuff like that. So it'll be very big. It'll be people say that it's going to be a big year next year. And so it's like, oh wow, this will be certainly something else.
Yes, super excited. Yes, so now that we have shown you all of our stuff, we can now get some stuff up on the wall. I mean, we want to figure out some shelves and stuff too, because we want to have like board games up for when we're doing reviews and stuff. But yes, hopefully we will not have just a blank wall pretty soon. And hopefully that will help with the echo. Apologies. I tried my best in post, but it probably still sounds bad. But
oh, I'm sure it's fine. You're right here. And always watch over us. Yes. Alright, everyone. Have a great day. Hope that everything goes well and hope you take the advice and go to a con. It will change your life.
True, honestly. honestly, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So yes.
second year going and you're already excited for the third.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so if you liked the video, if you could hit the thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it. If you would like to join in the hobby ever after, press that subscribe button. And yes, leave a comment. Have you ever cosplayed? Have you gone to any cons? And yeah, what was your favorite con picture or the thing that we got? We want to hear it all.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Means that this will do good. Get us up to 16 likes.
Yeah, that's the goal. 16, like, there you go. All right.